The biggest problem the world is facing is that many who profess to be Christ followers give God their words, but not their hearts. Let us talk about consecration. We were created in God's image, and with his likeness we were made and put here on earth. And after we fell into sin, we lost the likeness of God. And to get back the likeness of God with which we were created, we must fully give God our hearts. In Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 13, it says, "You will seek me and find me if you seek for me with your whole heart." This is God speaking. God wants to restore his likeness among us believers, and all he requires of us is that we give him ourselves fully. Now, by default, we are enemies of God, but by allowing him to create in us a new heart, we can become his yet again. In Ephesians chapter 2, verse 1 to 3, talks about our condition in our sinful nature. It says, "As for you, you were dead in your transgressions and sins." On verse 3, it goes on to say, "All of us also lived among the disobedient at one time, gratifying the cravings of our flesh and following its desires and thoughts. Like the rest, we were by nature deserving of wrath." So God wants to bring about an entire transformation of our nature. And all he requires is that we must yield ourselves fully to him for this to happen in our lives.